What's up, brother? Good to see you, Mike. Alright, that one's tuned. Oh. I went live a little early as I was ready, so good to see you. Doors are open. Mike gets the best virtual seat in the house, as it always goes to the first one's in the door. Oh. Wow. Z's here and Gene. You all get the best virtual seats in the house. Pull up right up to the stage. Welcome to Wind Down Wednesday. Sip 'em if you got 'em. Glad to see everybody here. Oh, hope you're doing well. Sip 'em if you get 'em. I mentioned, I think on Sunday, so this is Elvis Week. I can't believe it's been over 10 years since I was in Grace in Memphis last and attended the Candlelight Vigil. So they start doing that on the 15th, which is tomorrow. That's the eve of his passing. If you go to Graceland.com and scroll down, well, I had to do a little digging, but it's in there. It's under events. And the Candlelight Vigil starts tomorrow at 8:30 Memphis time, which is 6:30 our time. And there's a link you can click to watch it live. And they start live streaming around 6:30. They'll stream for an hour, maybe an hour and a half. You can watch people walking up to the meditation garden. It's awesome because they've got music piped everywhere outside on the grounds of Graceland. So you hear Elvis everywhere. And all these people will come from everywhere, and they've got their candles they give you. I still have mine. So if you're interested, you can watch it live for free tomorrow, the first hour, hour and a half. I think they do a little, somebody makes, Priscilla kicked it off a year or two ago. In fact, a couple of years ago, she and Lisa Marie attended. And they do a little proclamation before that, and then they open the gates and everybody goes up. So it's really awesome just to watch. So you can watch that tomorrow. Just wanted to remind everybody. Oh, all right. Let's get some music going. Gotta get these pipes warmed up. My buddy Steve Holtz and Jewel. Good song to kick off this Wind Down Wednesday set with. To hear the clock at 6 a.m. It feels so far from where I've been. I got my eggs, I got my pancakes too. I got my maple syrup thing with you. Break the yolks and make a smiley face. I kinda like it in my brand new place. I wipe the spots off the mirror, don't leave the keys in the door. I never put wet towels on the floor anymore, 'cause dreams last for so long, even after you're gone. And I know that you love me, and soon you will see you were meant for me, and I was meant for you. Called my mom, she was out for a walk, sold a cup of coffee, but it didn't want to talk, so I picked up the papers, more bad news, more hearts being broken, more people being used, but on my coat the pouring rain. I saw a movie, it just wasn't the same, 'cause it was happy, I was sad, yeah. It only made me miss you so bad, 'cause dreams last for so long, even after you're gone. And I know that you love me, and soon you will see you were meant for me, and I was meant for you. Yeah, I go about my business now, doing fine, besides what would you say if I had you on the line? Same old story, not much to say. Hearts are broken every day. Hey. Brush my teeth and put the cap back on. I know you hate it when I leave the light on. I pick a book up and turn the sheets down, yeah. I take a good long look around. Put on my PJs and hop into bed. I'm half alive but I feel mostly dead. I try and tell myself it'll be alright. I shouldn't think any more tonight, 'cause dreams last for so long, even after you're gone. I know that you love me, and soon I know you will see you were meant for me, and I was meant for you. tonight, kicking things off with a little Steve Poltz and Jewel. This Wind Down Wednesday, welcome. Sip 'em if you got 'em. Ah, Sharona's here. Hope you're able to catch a couple of verses of that song we've sung together. Perfect timing. Always good to see you. Thanks for being here tonight. Checking in from Washington. Mike's up in Michigan. So straight across, I'm triangulating down here to Arizona. So that is our love triangle for tonight. For the tribe, thanks for being here. Let's see. It is Elvis week, as I mentioned Sunday and earlier at the top of the set. So we'll be doing a couple of Elvis songs, of course, and then on Friday, which is the actual anniversary of his passing, August 16th will be a Elvis only set, of course, as we do. Let's see. Let's do a double shot of Steve, I think. If you look to the east, where the sun never sets, I'll be there at the top of the stairs. You can bet. So just pick up the phone, make a call, all your own. I'll be there when you say your last little prayer. La la la, la la, la la. You hold your head in your hands, I don't know way. Climbing inside your body and just hang out and stay. And everybody's asking when you're coming back. And I don't have answers, so I fade out in the black. Who knows how I feel today? I suppose I'll slowly fade away. Fade away. But in I walk so slowly, the broken glass outside. I tread it now so cautiously, I'm wondering where you hide. And I got notes stacked on my walls, kisses oh so sweet. And all I do is wonder again to shall meet. Who knows how I feel today? I suppose I'll slowly fade away. Fade away. Do you hear me talking to you? Oh, hello again. And how do you do? Good morning, I miss waking up settled. Good morning, I miss waking up with you. $100 phone bill multiplied by 5. You look like a phone to me. Hey, are you still alive? And dirty plates and bottles with a ticker in my floor. And I got lots of so-called friends just knocking on my door. Who knows how I feel today? I suppose I'll slowly fade away. Fade away. Do you hear me talking here? Oh, hello again. How do you do? Good morning, I miss waking up to so. Good morning, I miss waking up with you. Oh, all right. There's a double shot of Steve Pulse kicking off this Wind Down Wednesday set. Sip them if you got them. Z, did I miss you? Or did I just say hello fast and forgot? Checking in right before Gene. No, I did, because that's when I said all three of you can pull up, have the best virtual seats in the house. And so does Sharona. She checked in. Good to see you from Seattle. Thanks for being here tonight. Thanks for taking out time on your Wednesday, all of you, for to listen to some live music, which I appreciate. He says hello. Yeah, I'm sure I did. I just said it, I think, in passing so quick. Let me do original I wrote. The second to the last original. So it all comes down to this. How we get past one last kiss. It seems the stars might have their way, and love's a fool's dance, so they say. This is one thing I can do. Pick myself down off this lover's cross and fall for you. I'm no shining knight. Righteous crest and no halo, but I'm the one who's here tonight, and this surrender feels so right. You're my rapture of the blue. And let's make this lover's leap. It's all for you, for you. I pray for sleep that will not come until I know that I'm the only one you want to fall. feels like home in your embrace. Your tender kiss, perfume and lace. That's me lighting up the sky. A flaming star, make your wish now fire. See me following straight to you. Here I say I'm your man, I'll give it all for you, for you, for you. Oh, all right. It's a little song I wrote a couple of years ago called For You. Good to see everybody here. No new check-ins or comments. All right. Let's see. How about I will get to some Elvis tonight. Friday will be an all Elvis set. Let's do a little Townes Van Zandt, the late great. Living on the road, my friend, is gonna keep you free and clean. Now you wear your skin like iron and your breath's as hard as kerosene. You're what your mama's only son, but a favorite one, it seems. She began to cry when you said goodbye and sank into your dreams. Pancho's a bandit boy. His horse was fast as polished steel. He wore his gun outside his pants for all the honest world to feel. Pancho met his match, you know, on the borders down in Mexico. And no one heard his dying words. And that's the way it goes. And all the federales say they could have had him any day. They only let him hang around out of kindness, I suppose. A punk lefty can't sing the blues all night long like he used to. The dust that Pancho bit down south ended up in Lefty's mouth. The day they laid poor Pancho low, Lefty left for Ohio, where he got his bread to go. Ain't nobody knows. And all the federales say they could have had him any day. They only let him slip away out of kindness, I suppose. Pick it, and it'll never heal. Oh, it's right how Pancho fell. Lefty lives in cheap hotels. The border's quiet and Cleveland's cold. And so the story ends, we're told. Pancho, I need your prayers and stream blood. Save a few for Lefty. He only did what he had to do. Now he's growing on. And all the federales say they could have had him any day. let him go so wrong. Out of kindness, I suppose. A few great federales say they could write him any day. They only let him go so wrong. Out of kindness, I suppose. All right, a little of the late great Townes Van Zandt for this edition of Wind Down Wednesday. Thanks for being here. No new check-ins, all right, or comments. Let me do this one from that movie Country Strong. When the stars line up, you catch a good break, and people think you're lucky, but you know it's grace, and it can happen so fast. We're a little bit late, timing is everything. You know, I had close calls when it could have been me, and I was young when I learned just how fragile life can be. I lost friends of mine, guess it wasn't my time. Timing is everything. And I could have been a child that God took home, and I would have been one more unfinished song. When it seems a rhyme is hard to find, that's when one comes along just in time. Well, I remember that day when our eyes first met. You ran into the building to get out of range. You were soaking wet, and as I held the door, you wanted to know my name. Timing is everything. And I could have been another minute late. You never would have crossed my path that day. When it seems true love is hard to find, that's when love comes along just in time. You can call it fate, destiny. Sometimes it really seems like it's a mystery. You can be hurt by love, or healed by the same. Timing is everything. It can happen so fast. We're a little bit late. Timing is everything. My friend Steve Flowers used to say when I played that live on my Friday night sets at the coffee shop, he would say, "I believe that's true." And I agree with him. Alright, we're all caught up still. I haven't done this one in a while. I was playing along with it on YouTube the other day. So let's see. You made up your mind, it was time, it was over after we had come so far. far, but I think there's enough pieces of forgiveness somewhere in my broken heart. I would not have chosen the road you have taken. It has left us miles apart, but I think I could still find enough reason to keep going somewhere in my broken heart. So fly, go ahead and fly till you find out who you are. And I will keep my love unspoken somewhere in my broken heart. I hope that in time you will find what you long for, love that's written in the stars. And when you finally do, I think you will see it somewhere in my broken heart. Girl, I will keep my love unspoken somewhere in my broken heart. I hope that in time you will find what you long for, love that's written in the stars. And when you find it, I think you will see it somewhere in my broken, somewhere in my broken, somewhere in my broken heart. Oh, it's a little Billy Dean, a #1 hit. Thanks for being here, my tribe, for this Wind Down Wednesday. Pretty quiet out there, but I'll just take it as I'm providing background, which you know I'm fine with. So, let's get some Elvis going, since it is Elvis week. I want to try to get as much Elvis in as I can. Night and you and blue Hawaii. The night is heavenly, and you are heaven to me. Lovely and blue Hawaii. With all this loveliness, that should be mine. Come with me while the moon is on the sea. The night is young and so are we, so are we. Dreams come true in blue Hawaii, and mine could all come true this magic night of nights with you. Come with me while the moon is on the sea. The night is young and so are we, so are we. Dreams come true in blue Hawaii, and mine could all come true this magic night of nights with you. Woo! All right, a little Blue Hawaii, which I know Nita likes. Z says, just listening. Oh, Gene's babysitting for dinner and he is napping to your music. Yay! I know it's rough duty, but somebody's got to do it. Welcome to my world. Won't you come on in? Miracles, I guess, still happen now and then. Step into my heart, leave your cares behind. Welcome to my world, just with you and mine. Knock and the door shall be open. Seek and you will find. Ask and you'll be given the keys to this heart of mine. I'll be waiting there, my heart firm, waiting just for you. Welcome to my world. Knock and the door shall be open. Seek and you will find. Ask and you'll be given the keys to this heart of mine. I'll be waiting there with my arms unfurled, waiting just for you. Welcome to my world. Welcome to my world. Oh, I was listening to the Elvis Channel 76 on Sirius XM coming home from my office today, and they were playing Aloha from Hawaii, the 73 satellite broadcast in its entirety, and I heard that song, and I haven't done that in a while, so I had to play that one again. Nita says thanks, she's welcome. I haven't done this in a while either. I can't conceal a tender feeling now that you are close to me. I look at you with tender feeling and can't help kiss you tenderly. I offer you sweet devotion all life through. My love I vow, for this is real, this sweet emotion, this tender feeling I have now. Somehow I knew from the moment our lips first met, you were the girl I could never forget. What could be the true emotion all life through? My love, I vow, with each kiss I'll keep revealing this tender feeling I have now. Oh, I like that little song. I haven't done that in a long time. Here's one I did recently, but it's been a long time since I had done it. Had done it previously. This is from Kid Galahad. Home is where the heart is, and my heart is anywhere you are. Anywhere you are is home. I don't need a mansion on a hill that overlooks the sea. Anywhere you and me is home. Maybe I'm a rolling stone who won't amount to much, but everything that I hold dear is close enough to touch. Home is where the heart is, and my heart is anywhere you are. Anywhere you are is home, 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 home. Maybe I'm a rolling stone who won't amount to much, but everything that I hold dear is close enough to touch. Home is where the heart is, and my heart is anywhere you are. Anywhere you are is home, 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 home. Oh, I do like that little song. All right, we're cruising our way through this Wind Down Wednesday. Thanks for being here, Tribe. No new check-ins. Good to see you. Let's go back to some Blue Hawaii music, I think. Let's see. Oh, I love you more today than yesterday, but I love you less today, less than I will tomorrow. See the sweet white rose, see it blossom, see it grow. That's the start of our love. Ever since we said hello, oh, I love you more today than yesterday, but I love you less today, less than I will tomorrow. As the years go passing by, we'll recall our wedding day. I will be there by your side. You will always hear me say, oh, more today than yesterday, but I love you less today, less than I will tomorrow. You're my Hawaii sweetheart. You're my Hawaiian sweetheart. All right. Oh, let's do a triple shot from Blue Hawaii. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't fall in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't fall in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't fall in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't fall in love with you, for I can't fall in love with you. Oh, there's a triple shot from Elvis's Blue Hawaii for my tribe. Thanks for tuning in. Remembering the life and legacy of Elvis Presley during Elvis Week, culminating on Friday with the anniversary of his passing. Let's do this one for Kevin and Jane. How many girls choose cotton-dressed words when they could satins and lace, and stand by her man, never once letting shame touch your face. How many hearts could live through all the winters we've known and still not be cold? True love travels on a gravel road. Love is a stranger and hearts are in danger on smooth streets paved with gold. Yeah, true love travels on a gravel road. Down through the years we've had hard times and tears, but they only helped our love grow. And we'll stay together no matter how strong the wind blows. Not once have I seen your blue eyes fill with envy or stray from the one that you hold. Oh, true love travels on a gravel road. Yeah, love is a stranger and hearts are in danger on smooth streets paved with gold. Oh, true love travels on a gravel road. Yeah. True love travels on a gravel road. Yeah. True love travels on a gravel road. Oh, all right. I love that song, that Elvis song. Let's see. Boy, these hours go by quick. Let me do a, I haven't done this in a long time. It's a Mac Davis song that Elvis recorded and made very famous. As a snow flies on a cold and gray Chicago morn, a poor little baby child was born in the ghetto. And his mama cries, 'cause if there's one thing that she don't need, it's another little baby mouth to feed in the ghetto. People, don't you understand? The child needs a helping hand. He'll grow to be an angry young man someday. Take a look at you and me. Are we too blind to see? Or do we simply turn our heads and look the other way? Well, the world turns, and a hungry little boy with a runny nose plays in the street as the cold wind blows in the ghetto. And his hunger burns, so he starts to roam the streets at night, and he learns how to steal, and he learns how to fight in the ghetto. Then one night in desperation, the young man breaks away. He buys a gun, steals a car, tries to run, but he don't get far, and his mama cries. As the crowd gathers round, an angry young man face down in the street with a gun in his hand. Ghetto. And as her young man dies on a cold and gray Chicago morning, another little baby child is born in the ghetto. And mama cries in the ghetto. In the ghetto. Oh. Oh, there. That beautiful Mac Davis song Elvis popularized. So we're coming right to the end. One more song because Jean is babysitting her little grandson and says he is napping to my music. So I thought I'd go out with a nice little Elvis ballad. And the Batgirl's here. Yay! Good to see you. Thanks for checking in. I did first half of random songs, and then this last half is Elvis set because this is Elvis week culminating on Friday, which honors the anniversary of his passing. So Friday night will be an all Elvis. So good to see you here. I'm going to play one more from Elvis's first movie. It's a title song. It's a nice little, I think, bedtime lullaby for little baby Darren. Love me, tender love me sweet, never let me go. You have made my life complete, and I love you so. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfill. For my darling, I love you, and I always will. Love me tender, love me long, take me to your heart, for it's there that I belong, and we'll never part. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfill. For my darling, I love you, and I always will. Love me tender, love me dear, tell me you are mine. I'll be yours through all the years, till the end of time. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfill. For my darling, I love you, and I always will. There you go, my tribe. Oh, that was a great song to cap off this Wind Down Wednesday, as Jean is pulling that arduous grandparent babysitting duty. Somebody's got to do it. All kidding aside, that's some awesome duty. So thanks for showing up, my tribe. Thank you for being here tonight. Amy says, nice, thank you. Loud applause, Z. Thanks so much. I appreciate that. As always, namaste. The divinity in me recognizes and honors the divinity in you. Thanks for keeping yourselves healthy, keeping those immune systems bolstered up. Thank you so much for tuning in, being my tribe, and giving me an audience for my music. That'll do it for Wind Down Wednesdays. We're going to be sliding in toward the weekend. Friday night, 7 p.m. Mountain Standard, same bat time, same bat channel. will be on the anniversary of Elvis's passing on August 16th. 1 month to the day I'll always remember from my birthday. And I was just getting ready to turn 17. I was out with a good friend of mine, and we were looking for my very first car, and we stopped at a Circle K, I believe, or a 7-Eleven. And in Phoenix, back in those days, they had the morning paper, and then they had the afternoon paper, which was called the Phoenix Gazette, and it was printed on green paper. So any new news that had happened since the morning, it was a smaller paper. You could get the Gazette, and it was like catching you up on the day's news. And there on the front of that Gazette said Elvis dead in Memphis at 42. And I remember I brought that home and showed it to my parents. My mom was cooking dinner. She dropped a pot on the counter and ran in and turned the TV on. And it was all over the news. So I remember that day. So this is Elvis Week. I mentioned at the top of the hour. If you go to Graceland.com tomorrow night, starting at 8:30 Memphis time, which is 6:30 Arizona time. You guys will have to do the math for Ohio and Michigan. They're going to start broadcasting the Candlelight Vigil. You'll be able to watch at least an hour of it. They'll usually do a proclamation before, and then you'll hear Elvis's music because it's piped all throughout the grounds of Graceland as you walk up to the meditation garden with your candle. And they broadcast like the first hour. It's really nice to watch it. So you can watch that for free tomorrow. Go to Graceland.com. You'll have to hunt a little bit under events or something, or it might be on the main landing page. Scroll down, and you'll see there's a bar you can click to watch it live tomorrow. And then Friday night will be all Elvis here on the anniversary of his passing. So I'm looking forward to it. If you can check in, we'll do an all Elvis set. I have a couple days to brush up on a few things I haven't done in a while, like I did tonight. So Amy says, yep, interesting. Thanks for the music and info. Thanks for being here and being my tribe. All right. Have a wonderful rest of your Wind Down Wednesday, my tribe. Sliding into Friday, and we will gather back here 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, same bat time and channel, and we'll see you next time.